Hello, Zay Automotive Reviews. A Bronco Wildtrak is basically a Bronco Raptor that you can buy. Now, the Ford Bronco is finally upon us, bringing with it a whole kabang of different series and trim packages. While devout fans may be upset to learn that there is officially no Bronco Raptor model coming at this time, Ford has made a Baja-ready Bronco for buyers who prioritize speed on the sand. This is everything you need to know about the all-new Ford Bronco Wildtrak. Bred as an all-out desert runner machine, the Ford Bronco Wildtrak is the closest thing that we have right now to a Bronco Raptor. Now, under the hood, you'll find a 2.7 liter EcoBoost V6 engine, matted to a 10-speed automatic transmission, which puts out a whopping 310 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque, which is a lot of power. Now, this power is routed through an advanced 4x4 drive system that is optional on the lower models, which features a 2-speed electro-mechanical transfer case with automatic on-demand engagement. There's also a Dana AdvanTEK solid rear axle and the Dana AdvanTEK independent front differential for improved performance on the sand dunes. Can you dig that? Now, the Ford Bronco Wildtrak also comes from the factory with a Sasquatch package, not Bigfoot, folks. While it cranks off-road capability up yet another notch, the Performer Track the Spicer Performer Track electronic locking differentials are added at either end, and a set of high clearance suspension with a position sensitive built-in shock absorbers find their way into the truck, as well as other additional, including a 4.7:1 final drive ratio, large fender flares, 17-inch black painted aluminum beadlock capable wheels, and 35-inch BSW mud terrain tires. Combine all this hardware with the Ford's new off-roading technology, such as trail control, 7-mode terrain management system, and what you have is a capable package right out the box. As they would say in real estate, a turnkey Raptor. Now, only exterior buyers will be able to spot this Bronco Raptor. Its signature LED headlamps and the tail lamps, the modular shadow black paint, hardtop Wildtrak hood graphics, body color, exterior door handles, mirror caps, and fender flares, and the powder-coated tube steps. The SUV is slated to be available in 11 different exterior paint colors: rapid red, metallic, tinted clear coat, velocity blue, shadow black, antimatter blue, iconic silver, area 51, carbonized gray, cactus gray, race red, cyber orange metallic, tri-coat, and Oxford white. Can you dig, folks? And this is the 4-door iteration, which is quite nice, folks. Now, inside the Ford Bronco, buyers are the Wildtrak buyers will be greeted with carpeted flooring, which is an interesting choice for a model designed for doing business on sand. Heated front row buckets come as standard, though leather trim seats are an option. On the tech and amenities front, the Wildtrak comes standard with Ford new mid package, with Hilux both available. The mid package includes the following: 2-door intelligent access with lock and unlock functionality, 110 volt 150 watt AC power outlet, ambient footwheel lighting, auto dimming rear view mirrors, dual zone electronic automatic temperature control, heated front seats, illuminated visor mirrors, remote start system, automatic transmission only, remember, reverse sensing system, subscription navigation with 3-month trial, Sync 4 with enhanced voice recognition, and a Ford Copilot 360, including pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking, with cross-traffic alert, lane keeping system, auto high beam headlamps, and rear view cameras with a backup assist grid lines. Which what that means is that when you hit it in reverse, it'll tell you when you turn the wheel, it'll tell you what direction you're going in. That's called a rear view camera with backup assist grid lines. So it has those grid lines. Now the price for this Bronco Raptor impersonator, falsifier, are slated to start at $48,875, which is not too far from the Jeep Wrangler Moab from last year, which range in at $51,300. While it may not actually carry the Raptor nameplate, Ford is ensuring that the Bronco Wildtrak carries the same spirit. So this is going to be amazing, folks. Now, amazing to the tilt. Let's get back into, now you know the Bronco Raptor, as we know it, is going to share the same engine as the Explorer ST, which is quite nice, folks. Now the 2021 Ford Bronco is getting closer to production, and information pertaining the reborn off-roader continues to leak. It is almost hard to believe that there is something that hasn't been spilled out yet. Now, RevMatch TV just reported some big news pertaining to the rumored Bronco Raptor. The truck is slated to debut with the EcoBoost V6, like the F-150. The counterpart, however, is not the one you're thinking of. Now, a source from the Blue Oval, who stated that indeed a Bronco Raptor model is expected to come during the second year of production, this hardcore truck is going to be powered by that EcoBoost V6. It is not the 3.5 liter unit that we see in the F-150 Raptor. The sources stated that the motor does not fit into the Bronco chassis, and instead they're going to be looking at the 3.0 liter EcoBoost unit, which fits into the chassis. And the 3.0 liter EcoBoost V6 first appeared in 2016 in Lincoln Continental, and is largely based on the 2.7 liter Nano engine already designed for the Bronco. An increased bore and stroke, as well as a cast aluminum block, differentiate the two power plants, allowing the 3.0 liter to make big power in the Ford Explorer ST. Now you're talking about 400 horsepower here, folks, and 415 pound-feet of torque. Sounds very appropriate for the Bronco Raptor, which, when you do get this package, it's going to be the 2.7 liter, and that baby's going to be kicking out about 400 horsepower. Now in the Lincoln Aviator Grand Touring, the hybrid SUV, the total output is 494 horsepower and a whopping 630 pound-feet of torque. It's possible that this is how Ford will introduce the hybrid Bronco. So that's the beast it gets. The beast it gets is a hybrid Bronco, because that thing's going to have some whopping torque. Now, in the coming years, but who knows what we'll see. What we will see in the future regarding this Ford Bronco. This is just awesome news, folks. What can we say about this? I mean, you're talking about technology. You're talking about, just look at that. What a great experience. Look at those leather seats. Like I said earlier in the other video, these leather seats are built, based upon baseball gloves. And they're supposed to age just as well as baseball gloves, which means it's not as hard, it doesn't crack, and it ages quite well. This Bronco's going to be worth this money. It's sort of odd that the Ford can't shoehorn the 3.5 liter EcoBoost into the Bronco Raptor chassis. The engine in the F-150 shares 70% of its parts with the unit found in the Ford GT supercar. If the engine was compact enough to fit between the GT's flying rear buttresses, one should imagine it could fit into not a small SUV, but the bigger SUV, such as the Ford Bronco. So we don't know, but that is the case, because that's so it is said by the engineers, so we must accept. But besides this, you have this awesome interior. You have the grab handles, you have the, you know, everything is just on tilt. You have the you know, you have your everything set up just right. You have the right touch surfaces. You have just everything about this Bronco. It just hits it right on the money, folks. In every way, guys. This is AO Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.